I am not doing an intro for this because I don't want to do those. I am not going to do intros on this channel at all. But since this is the first video with audio, I am going to explain what this channel is going to be and where I'm at now. So, originally, this channel, the One Up Guy, was created by me and my two other friends, and I'm sure they'll be on it multiple times in the future if I even put this video up. But for now, I am just going to play Mario Odyssey and explain what the plan was and where we're at now. So, originally, we were gonna upload probably weekly, and we were gonna do like each one of us was gonna have a specific game that we were gonna record, like a series. Like I was gonna do Mario, and my other two friends were gonna do whatever they decide to do. I'm still sticking with Mario. I'm still gonna do just Mario. But I'm not really sure at all what I'm doing. I barely know how to use my capture card. I don't have any editing skills, so all these are going to be unedited. And they're definitely going to be unscripted, because I'm not writing a script out. I am in college, and that's way too much time that I don't have. Like, right now, when I'm recording this, it's like 1:30, and I am in my bed recording while playing Mario Odyssey. So I put literally no time went into this. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not putting much effort into this right now. But maybe some of you guys will enjoy what I'm doing, and that's all I want. But what it's going to be now, what the channel is now, is kind of right now we have one video up, and it was a project I made for an English class last year, and it was how to speedrun New Super Mario Bros. Wii in 15 minutes. And now, even that sounds weird to me, because for an English class, that's kind of weird. Because, like, speedrunning New Super Mario Bros. But it was I don't even remember what it was. It was some project that we had to do step-by-step instructions on something. I can't remember what it's called, but it doesn't matter to me now, because I'm not going to be an English major or anything. I am doing other things. So that's all that's up now, and the only reason it's up is because I didn't want to just make the channel and leave nothing on there. So that's what's there, and there's not really any recorded audio from me, just footage of me playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii with text over it. And that one also didn't have a whole lot of effort put into it like this one. But I'm hoping that throughout time, I'll get better at this and maybe start doing a script. If I'm trying to play through games, I'm not going to record. I'm not going to write a script for it. I'm going to just react to what I'm doing. But I've already played Mario Odyssey many times, and it's definitely late to watch a Mario Odyssey playthrough. And a speedrun will be definitely more interesting to watch, but I don't have that skill. I am not good enough to speedrun. I'm not good enough at Smash Bros. To start recording Smash Bros. So if we do that, it'll be just me and my friends playing Smash Bros. I'm not good enough to play online. I'm definitely not a pro Smash Bros. Player. I'm good at Mario games, but I'm not good enough to speedrun this one. I might do 3D All-Stars at one point. Definitely do some Mario Maker. Hoping that, I have really bad internet where I'm at, so can't really do online like I want to. But, well, I already messed up. I'm just gonna go capture a frog then. Because, as I said before, I am not a speedrunner. I'm not a speedrunner at all. I can run through the game and beat it in a little over an hour. But I can't do any of the tips and tricks to, I can't speedrun. Also, I can't hold a conversation with a laptop. Doing this alone is difficult. But, so what we're going to do going forward forward is I'm hopefully going to start uploading more Mario games as I hopefully get better at this, and maybe do a couple reviews of said Mario games. Like I could review Odyssey. I could review it very quickly, like right now. I love the game. It was a great first time playthrough, but I think it lacks replayability. Once you do everything the first time, that's it. Like I can go to other Mario games and go back through and enjoy it, but like this one, I already know where everything is, and it'll be like it's like mindless fun going back through it. But playing through this game for the first time was amazing. Back in 2017, being a Mario fan, that was a great year. And this is a good year too. Being a Mario fan, for everything else, this is not a good year. But I will say, I like 3D All Stars. I know people have their complaints, but I didn't see much wrong with it. It was just the 3 Mario games I wasn't expecting. I'm also a huge Paper Mario fan, and not just the Thousand Year Door. Like I like all of them. I think Sticker Star was okay, but I don't want to get into that because I've definitely received as much hate as I can handle for not liking Sticker Star. Wow, I have not played this one in a while. I haven't had a lot of time to play as many games as I've wanted to recently. Because especially right now, I've got finals coming up. But no, now I'm taking my time out to hopefully get this started. Even if that means just playing through Mario Odyssey. Which I am not the best at. But I'm not bad. I'm not gonna say that I'm amazing at it, but I'm not gonna say I'm terrible. I gotta give myself some credit where credit is due. And I do love this game to death. This was a great experience. Just going through it for the first time, watching each cutscene and world pop as much as it did, and everything felt like it worked. And I definitely have my complaints, but those complaints are very limited. I love this game. But like, give me suggestions for what Mario games I can do in the future because I really like 3D World. I really believe that one's underrated, very underrated. Super Mario 3D World is so much fun. I love the Galaxy games, and I have a Wii U, so I can play any Mario game pretty much to date right now. But I feel like starting on Odyssey would be simple. It would be a good start, a good way to kick off the channel, and hopefully get farther farther into YouTube. But for now, I am just going to probably gonna complete the Cascade Kingdom and then call this a night for video 1 because I'm probably gonna go back to studying. But you know what? No, we can do the Sand Kingdom too. I have time for the Sand Kingdom. Now, I want to do live streaming at one point, but that might be a while until I figure that out and have time because I can't go in and do like a 15-minute live stream. And I have a, I need a better microphone first. I'm using Apple earbuds right now, and not even the new ones because don't plug into my laptop. I'm using the old ones. And I'm using my voice recorder on my laptop. So I'm sure the sound quality is going to be bad. But you know what? That's fine. I can't afford it. I am a college student. I have other things to deal with. But I'm hoping if I ever make money off of this channel, it's only going to go to the channel. Like I'm going to use that money to buy new recorders, maybe buy a camera. So I don't, because I'm not using a camera right now because I don't want to use my webcam. But if I get money from the channel, it's going to go to the channel. It's like maybe I'll buy a better capture card that I can record audio at the same time. I'll definitely going to get a microphone first. That is priority number 1 because I'm sure that this does not sound good. I haven't listened to it yet because I'm recording it now. But from what I've heard, it's not going to sound good. But you know what? That's fine. I'm only here to have fun, and I'm hoping you guys have fun along the way too. This is just an introduction. I'm sure this is boring, but you know, yeah, yeah, it could be boring, and hopefully the next one won't be boring. Or maybe you just want to listen to me talk. That Yeah, hopefully that's the case, because that's all I'm gonna do for this video. We'll just have Mario Odyssey in the background as I talk about the channel and going forward. I might do a speed run at one point, honestly. Like, I know I'm not good at it, it's really bad, but you know what? I might go for it if we ever go anywhere. But I'm eating. This is a trial run right here, just to see where we can go from here. Because I'm at the lowest point I can assume. I'm sure we can only go up from here. And I'm not doing good at all on this boss battle. Normally I can do this a lot faster. I've been playing a lot of 3D All-Stars, so I'm trying to get used to which trigger I normally use to ground pound. Because you gotta use the ground pound for not only the dive, but a normal ground pound. And I don't remember if I used the right one or the left one. It's a stupid problem, I know, but you know, a ground pound is quite effective in this game. At least I remember how to throw my attacks stuff. It has been a while. Here, let's see. I think it's the right trigger, but it's just gonna feel off right now. So does the left one. I know the bumpers both do camera, so I'm not gonna even bother with those. You know what? We're just gonna go to the Sand Kingdom, and I'll be learning on my way. Now, I also don't know how much footage my flash drive can hold, so we're just gonna go until that cuts out. And I guess so will the audio at that point also. That's fine. Okay, this cutscene right now, this is probably one of my favorite cutscenes in any Mario game. I don't know why I love it so much. It's just such a fun cutscene. Like, the first time playing through this game, it was just fun. Pure joy. That's all it was. And that's why I love it so much. 2017 was a good year. A really good year. The hype leading up to this game, I remember going to Best Buy not only to compete for the Nintendo World Champions, but to play it early. And I played, so you had two options. You could play the Sand Kingdom or the Metro Kingdom early. And the big thing at the time was Mario was in a city, like a normal city. So of course I chose the Metro Kingdom. Who wouldn't pick the Metro Kingdom first? And I ran to the back, found Captain Toad, oops, and I collected as much power moves as I can. I almost died a very sad death right at the beginning. And just leading up to it, and that was a great experience. I loved playing that early. And to say that I did play it early is a really it's a fun thought, because I haven't played a game early until this one, and I really do love that I had the chance to. This part of the cutscene right here, like, it's happy. I love that. Like, it just shows how much I love this game. It's such a fun game, and it's like, it has very little flaws. It's near perfect. And I will say, like, a game that's perfect is like Galaxy. Galaxy's a perfect game. I love Galaxy to death, and I'm sure I'll do that later. But I am sure I'm repeating myself at this point, so I'm going to stop. I don't want to bore you guys. So right now we're on to the Sand Kingdom, and my flash drive is still going strong. So we're going to play through the Sand Kingdom and see how long I can go. We're going to try to do it untraditionally. I don't want to go I don't want to go fight Harriet and then what's the, whatever the giant hand ice one is. I never know its name. I know generic Mario enemies and most of the bosses. I didn't remember what this one was. But I like this kingdom. I really do. But it's kind of empty. Like, moving around as Mario is really fun in this game. And just having an open world like this is cool. But like, I kind of wish they did that with the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, spoilers! The Mushroom Kingdom's in this game, but the game came out 3 years ago. So if you don't know that by now, then I don't know what to tell you. My bad. But you know that by now. It's been 3 years. I kind of wish that the Mushroom Kingdom was more open and like you can go to like the Toad Town, like not really detailed, like just a couple Toad houses would have been fine. But like this one, I don't know. Like I feel like they could have made the town a bit bigger because like this is it. This is the entire town. It's very small, and I do like the small town. I kind of wish this kingdom had a bit more to it because like looking out here, that's a lot of empty space right there. It's kind of just open. But I mean, you know, it's the second kingdom minus the Cap Kingdom. That's kind of a tutorial one. I don't really count that because you don't collect any power moons. So like this one, I guess this is kind of like the beginning of the game. It should be easy, and it doesn't want to throw too much at you. But like this area here doesn't have a whole lot of platforming to it, and that's my favorite part about the Mario games, which is pretty much all they are. That's my biggest complaint with Odyssey. It lacked a lot of platforming. Like it definitely has it there, but I feel like it's got less than other Mario games because of how open it is. Now, I would not be against a sequel. I would love a sequel actually. I don't know what they do, but you know, I'm not a game designer, so that's not really I wouldn't know what to do for a second one. Like this section right here, I really like. I like the 2D sections, and I like how well they're executed. Like they're easy transitions right into from 3D to 2D, and it's so simple. But it's just kind of most of this kingdom. This is like all the kingdom is. We're gonna go to the five moon shards over to the right. We're gonna get those, and that's gonna be like the entire kingdom minus the pyramid, which the pyramid was okay. I'm personally not a big fan of the pyramid. I just felt like it was kind of empty, like this world was, well, this kingdom. But to be fair, it does look really nice, and you can create your own platforming, which I do love that. Like you don't have to do it the traditional way, and this game does wonders with that. Oh, you know, that's really an awful start. So we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go find a different way because that was just bad. I'm embarrassed for myself. I'd like to promise that. Wow. It might just be. I'm gonna say it's because I'm on camera. I don't normally play with people watching me. And the best part is I feel like nobody's gonna watch me either way. So that is fine. I can take however long I want. My goodness. You know, we're just gonna leave this area. We're gonna go find other rooms. I don't need that. I don't need to do that. Actually, that's an easy move. But yeah, now as I'm sure you can tell if you've watched this far, what are we 20 minutes in? I don't have too much of a plan for this video, like at all. I'm just kind of we're just going. Rolling with the Pro Controller is so awkward. Like just shaking it to get max speed is just weird. I like the motion controls. I'm definitely not against motion controls thrown into games. I do like that. But I am against them blocking off certain movement options by motion controls. Like here. This is a normal roll without motion controls. And this one is one with motion controls. It is a lot faster, and and a lot more convenient. But it's inconvenient to. Okay, well, I'm contradicting myself. Yeah, but either way, I don't think they should have locked it behind the motion controls. Not the roll. The roll feels like it's just weird to be slowed down without the motion. I guess if you're playing two Joy Cons, I get it. But like if you're playing handheld and you're like on a bus and you just start shaking your console, what are the people around you gonna think? They're just gonna give you condescending looks, and then I mean they're people. They're just gonna go back to what they're doing. But I don't know. It's the feeling of the thought that people are gonna just it's weird. It's weird. It shouldn't be locked behind motion controls. I can't defend it. I tried to defend it, but I also didn't. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. Apparently, I'm not on what. No, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing fine. I probably should have gone into this with more of a plan. Anyway, maybe it's the flash drive I have, but this is the longest video I've been able to record with my capture card. And I'm not complaining, because I'm just going to keep going now, because I can. Why? Why did that have to happen? I'm not going to sit here and promise that that doesn't happen when I'm playing alone. Because who's going to believe me? It probably does happen when I'm playing alone. I just don't realize it. I like to think I'm good at Mario games, and then stuff like that happens. I literally just hit the cactus into my own face. I must be nervous. I'm just gonna say I'm nervous for that one. Because I know where the ground is in here. I don't know why. Like I know what I'm doing. I'm just not executing it correctly. And that was just me summing up being bad at video games. See, like I can easily just skip all this just fine, normally. But when I'm on camera, all of that skill just goes out of the window. I can't remember. Is there ground straight here? No, there's not. I feel like they should have left the room empty. Like you could throw your hat and it would like move the poison instead of these guys, which I like these guys. They were a neat idea. They made some fun little area. But like I think it'd be kind of fun to like seek out an invisible path. Maybe with vibrations too. But not all controllers have vibrations on them. So I see why they did that. That's a good little room. Can I make this jump? Probably not, but we're gonna go for it. At this point, what do I have to lose? Subscribers? I don't have any. I don't remember where all these movies are. It's been a long time. I know there's... Why are these cactuses so problematic today? They've never been this problematic before. I know there's one up there. There should be one, yeah, right there. Oh, and there's the other one. Easy. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm just, I'm... I don't know what I'm doing. I think I can make that jump too. I know there's no ground there, so... Hey! That wasn't that bad. Look at that. See, we're going through the Sand Kingdom. with no trouble at all. Maybe we can do the next kingdom, which is either the Wooded Kingdom or the Lake Kingdom. I don't know which one I'm going to pick. Probably the Lake Kingdom because it's shorter, and maybe I can. I don't know. My capture card's doing fine, so I feel like I can easily just run through that one, and then we can get the Cap Kingdom, the Cascade Kingdom, the Sand Kingdom, and the Lake Kingdom. I don't really want to post a 1 hour video as my first one because who's gonna watch that? I wouldn't have the patience to watch that, especially with the stuff I've been talking about because it's not been interesting. Anyway, I'll give you some background on on the channel. So we had the idea in high school. It came to my friend Addison and I in our first period, which was Earth and Space Science, which that class on its own we took for one reason because we needed a science credit and it was apparently really easy, which it was. So we were sitting there, we were talking about we were looking at capture cards on Amazon because we just kind of looked at random things on Amazon in there because we weren't doing anything, or we were sleeping because, I mean, it was an easy class and it was in the morning. So if you're gonna sleep, why not sleep during your blow off class? But that's besides the point. We were looking at capture cards and I was like, I think it was his idea. He was talking about some of his old Minecraft videos, and he was like, what if we made a YouTube account with like Smash Bros and stuff that we do now? I was like, capture card really only is $60. So I picked one up with the little money I had, and I have none now. So at least we got the capture card. We got the capture card. We recorded New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe on the Switch, just going through World 1, which we were going to edit that because we had school laptops, school provided laptops with different editing services on there, and we were going to edit that and, like a normal YouTube video. But then we realized we didn't know how to do that, and that was like a year ago, and the plan just kind of fell through. And I've been thinking about it a lot lately, more than normal. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. So that is where the background. Oh, and Hayden is our other friend. He's just kind of he was just kind of we told him we were making a YouTube channel and he didn't have a choice but to work with us, which he was fine with. So what we're probably gonna do, I'm definitely gonna do a whole bunch of Mario stuff if I put this one up there. Hopefully Mario Kart, definitely 3D All Stars, and when 3D World Deluxe comes out this February, we're gonna hopefully get into that. But we've been going for 28 minutes. Once I beat the Sand King, I'm gonna stop it, just because that's easy. But this is just the beginning. This video is probably going to be very boring, and nobody's probably going to watch it. I wouldn't even watch it. I'm just bored talking about it right now because I can hear myself talking. And yeah, that's the direction. Oh my goodness, I am not doing good at this boss battle. I didn't do good with the other one either. The one in Cap Kingdom, I did terrible with that one. Normally I can blow through these pretty fast, but nope, that was just kind of... Well, we did it, that's all that matters. And now I gotta grab, I think, 2 more power moons. So we can go to the pyramid, or I can just find 2 other ones. But when I don't complete the kingdom, I feel bad, because these poor people are freezing to death. So yeah, we're gonna go to the underground, underneath the inverted pyramid, because I don't want them to be cold. They don't deserve to be cold. But then it gets hot. So I don't know. We're just gonna go do that because it sounds easy. And it's a boss battle, so that'll be a good way to end it. We'll end on the last multi-moon. See, we can either take him or I can just roll there. We're gonna take him. I don't want to roll there. Nobody does. You guys don't want to watch that either. I'm not gonna cut anything out for this video either, because I don't have any editing software at all. I don't know any free ones. And our school, my school did provide Photoshop and whatever the other one owned by Photoshop is. And I was like, oh, sweet, I'll just sign in with my email. And I did, and then they realized I wasn't in the creative department, so they shut me out. So I no longer have any editing software, and hopefully hopefully I'll be able to afford one eventually, and then these videos might be better. But you know, for now, we'll have 1080p. Oh no. Anyway, we'll have 1080p videos of Mario Odyssey. The sound quality is not going to be that good because I'm using my old Apple earbuds. But you know what? This is fine. We're